Hi guys, welcome back to Reel It In. My name's Daniel. Today we're talking about Gotham. We're coming back from the mid-season break, and we're going to be talking about the new episodes that just came out. I'm here with Paul.
We're 2 episodes in, and this is just fresh off when Riddler killed Penguin. So now everyone's kind of like, whoa, what's going on? Who's going to be the mayor now? Who's gonna be in charge? Or is the Riddler going to come out? Is he going to show his true colors to everyone? And that's what he does. In these 2 episodes, he has like little glimpses. Like he misses Penguin, but he knows why he did it. And he's happy that he did it. But he misses him.
He's embracing the role of being the main villain.
Yeah, he is. But then here's another twist. He's still alive. Poison Ivy actually gets him from the river and fixes him up and gets him back together. So the Riddler's kind of like, he's setting up plots now. He's setting up plots to showcase him. And he's killing people off. And while he's killing people off, they have a chance to save themselves, just like the Riddler does. Answer these riddles, you'll live. No one ever answers them. So everyone dies.
What do you think his end goal is? What is he trying to accomplish?
His end goal is he wants everyone to see his true colors. You have the Joker in the season finale tearing apart everything. And you have Court of Owls. They're basically saying we need to cleanse this. There's a guy who's actually on the Court of Owls, Jim's uncle. So now Jim's uncle comes to Jim and is like, hey, I need to talk to you. So in the beginning of this mid-season premiere, they're in the cabin. They're talking things out. They're figuring out what happened. He gives a clue saying, your father's death was not an accident. He starts looking into it. And that's when things start changing. He realizes that this was a setup. He starts talking to people. And he realized it was his uncle who called the hit on him.
Wow, that's a huge plot point.
Big time. Gotham is. It's about Jim's story. It's not about Batman, but everyone else is involved. So now, to Batman, Bruce Wayne. He's still fighting. He's still training. And actually, in the beginning of this, because before then, he was kind of like a little girl, a little sauce. I mean, he just needs to man up. Let alone he's a little kid. But in the beginning, he's still boxing and all that. He's still training with Alfred. And then he gets a note. He thinks it's from Selina. And he goes to where Selina hangs out, and there's 4 guys there. Selina comes in, says, I didn't write that note. I didn't want to talk to you. And the guy's like, oh, this is Bruce Wayne. I want some money. And he actually beats the 4 guys up. He's trained perfectly. He knows how to fight. He's good. He's not a little girl anymore. He could man up. He could man up to his own. But then when he leaves, because in the end of the mid-season finale, Indian Hill made a clone of him. And so now they set him up. They put him in place. So now, and it's all set up by the Court of Owls. Gotham is run by the Court of Owls.
So they're pulling the strings.
So basically, they set up a clone because they had a bigger picture for Bruce Wayne. They want him to be gone, but they didn't want everyone to be panicked and think that he's missing. That's why they made this clone. So Bruce Wayne and the clone meet up in the alley. He's like, no. The clone goes, I know. I'm the one who wrote that note. And injects him with an injection that knocks him out. Yep. And then all of a sudden he wakes up in the mountains. And I think this is when he starts training. Yeah, Colorado. I think this is when he starts training to become Batman. So then going on at Gotham, you have the Riddler setting up his plots. You have Fox.
And he's got no one to stop him.
Yeah, no one to stop him. And he has Fox. Fox is in there actually being a detective. I love Fox's character. This is all setting up to everything. We have a clone Bruce Wayne to keep the peace.
Right.
Jim's asking questions about what's going on and starts going after the Owls. The Owls found out that Jim's investigating into the stuff, and he's like, you know what? He has to die. His uncle calls him. He's like, hey, I want to meet up. They meet up. He goes, you need to investigate this. You need to make sure that everything's good. And kills himself. Wow. While Jim's there watching him, and then now he picks up a phone. It's the lady that runs the Owls and says, we need to talk. And I wonder if they're going to join. That's the one thing I really want to know.
It's a good question.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to join. And I wonder when Bruce Wayne is going to become Batman. How long is it going to take for him to train him? Is it going to be like maybe 10 episodes? I sure hope it is. Maybe 5. Less than that. Or maybe the beginning of the season 4, 13 years from now. Time lapse. And he's Batman. He comes in and he's Batman. Well, because I really want to see what Batman's going to be in being Gotham. I already see what the Riddler, Joker, Ivy, Freeze. But we all don't know what's going on with Batman. Oh, and Catwoman. We all don't know what's going on with Batman. What is Batman going to look like? how Selena's gonna look like too. There's bigger things that's gonna be coming in Gotham, which I'm really excited for, and we'll see what happens. I hope it doesn't become like Smallville, where they just keep going and going and going, and at the very end,
like, aha, here you go, and
yeah,
that's it.
That's it. I don't want to go at the very end of Gotham and knowing that there's no more Gotham, and have it be there's Bruce Wayne as Batman.
Let's hope it's not a Smallville.
Nope, hopefully not. But thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more episodes of Reel It In.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Follow us on all social media platforms, and we'll see you guys again soon.